Hold your fucking hand or I'll snap it off.
My hand.
Goddamn fucking hell again. What I'm doing today. Do you understand me?
If it weren't for the kid inside of you, I would take you off that fucking...
3 hours. 3 hours. That's how long the system needed to decide that what you just saw was worth less than a Tuesday afternoon. His name is Christopher Lee Drummond. Last name may sound familiar to you. 2 counts of domestic violence by strangulation, 1 count of aggravated domestic violence, not 1 incident. Records show this goes back almost a year, probably longer than that. September, February, July 17th, again, and again. And you're not going to hear me say allegedly. We see it in the footage. And there's more that we're going to see. And the system's response to all of this, let him buy his way out. $66,000. Let him buy his way out and go back to wherever his wife, who is obviously scared for her life, is. And apparently, he was recently jailed in Monaco for trying to take his wife's life. Now, this is all brand new information to me, so I have a lot to look into. Unfortunately, there are a lot of details I don't know yet, but this was sent to me 30 minutes ago, and I'm so fucking pissed. I knew I needed to put something out right now calling this piece of shit out. And I'm talking to you, Mr. Christopher Drummond, you fucking coward. That's what you are. You're a coward. Because the way you're treating her, I guarantee you would never go after a grown man like that. Money may buy you a lot of things, but it doesn't make you a badass. It's obviously made you the opposite. Mom and daddy's money buy you everything. I'm sure it did. That's why you're a coward. You just watched what he's capable of. You don't need me to narrate it. You need to ask yourself why the person who signed off on that bond didn't watch it too, or didn't care. Strangulation is not a warning shot. It is the warning shot. Every domestic violence expert, every prosecutor, every cop who's worked one of these cases will tell you the same thing. A man who puts his hands around someone's throat once is a man who is rehearsing for the time he doesn't let go. But we handed him a 3-hour timeout, so I'm sure he's learned his lesson. I'm so sick of this. I'm sick of watching charge after charge, case after case get processed like paperwork instead of a warning. I'm sick of waiting for the follow-up story, the one where released the same day turns into taking someone's life. We've seen that story before, more times than we can count. And when it happens this time, guess what judges will be held accountable? None. They'll go home and sleep well at night just like they did the night before. Why? Because money holds power over them. That's the only explanation for this kind of mess. If this was a regular citizen that wasn't part of that family, he would still be sitting in jail right now. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I worked the fucking system for 17 years. Why does a woman in this country have to live like that? Explain that to me. Why? Whoever signed off on this bond, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you don't care. You could not care less. I want to know why documented pattern of escalating violence like this didn't move the number even a little. And I want to know what happens to her tonight while he's out and she's the one still afraid. You hear the things he says in those videos. Let's watch some of it.
sleep on it. Goddamn. Fucking hell. Again. That kind of I'm doing this. Do you understand me? Is that
Fucking dead. Shut up before I do something unforgivable. Point your fucking hand or I'll snap it off.
There's something I'll snap off of you.
stop looking at him like
Fucking
you don't give a
coward.
shit about anything else?
Hey, can you please, can you please?
Fucking wrong. If it weren't for the kid inside of you, I would take you off that fucking guy. I have 50% custody of your child. You want me to make that hell on earth for you? You can't. You have no financial support. You have nothing. Nothing. I know every judge in this.
On every judge in Alabama.
Point your fucking hand or I'll snap it off.
Fucking thing. Ever in my life again. Stop looking at him like you don't give a shit about anything else.
Hey, can you please, that?
I'm not.
I do, because you don't hear me.
And if you didn't notice, she was holding their baby in her arms back there on that porch. Our system is heavily flawed. Heavily. When just because you have money, you can go and do those things and just bond right back out of jail. Do not come into my comments and try to take up for this coward in any way whatsoever. If you're sitting there and you even thought about taking up for him in any way whatsoever, there's something seriously wrong with you. You have some serious mental issues yourself. And you need help.
It's like my last chance to try to protect. But if you know a lawyer that will fight for the truth and the good, please just help me.
No one in this United States should have to live like that. And if you're a friend or family member of Christopher Drummond, you should be ashamed of yourself as well. How have you let this go on? Why haven't you taken care of this? I hope the case is this POS just has no friends, and that's possible, but that's probably not the case. So if you're a good friend of his, you do the same thing to your wife. Is that why you haven't put a stop to this? If this pissed you off half as much as it has pissed me off, don't scroll past it. Share it. Spread his name. Make noise. Because quiet is how 3-hour releases keep happening without anyone answering for them. And I am far from done with this one. If you have information on this case, or if you're living through something that looks like what you just saw, please get help. Agent D. Baker, Truth Recon.